everyone, and welcome back to Submerged Below. For those who don't know, I will be releasing a new video each week on my game Submerged Below. I want to thank everyone for the continued support, and I appreciate all the amazing feedback. This week was a very hard week for me physically and emotionally, as every little bug in my project was affecting me greatly, and I had some very big decisions, which at the time was not very smart. First thing this week was mining. I was very excited to work on this and had it looking pretty good, but then I got emotionally stuck with the inventory and was not happy with it at the time. I know I don't need it right now, but I just got stuck in a tunnel with the ideas I had for the inventory. I forgot a very important thing. I cannot build a house in a day, I must lay brick by brick. And if I do something each day, it will eventually be something. I think I was very overwhelmed this week with work and other duties. So starting off, I deleted the entire inventory system, all the setup, and started from scratch. I spent 3 days trying to recreate a World of Warcraft bag system, but by the end of it, I was actually happy with what I had in the first place. I didn't have any backups of the previous inventory, only scripts, so I had to reset up the entire system again. Luckily, this only took me 2 days, as most of the work was already completed. The idea I had for the World of Warcraft inventory was that the player could find bags in the world and would also drop from different enemies. Different bags would have different slots, some being bigger and some being smaller. I even started sketching different bags, but in the end I was more happy with an easier workflow, as all of this was just unnecessary and would not help the game in any way. I had to rethink about the main mechanics, what is most important, so I had to look at other games and I realized it is the player, weapons, fighting, enemies, and I need some sort of combat. I now have a clear mindset of what needs to be done. In Devlog 1, I said game design is easy, but there are so many things that evolve around game design that can affect you. And never make emotional decisions. This I have learned. Only make big decisions when you are relaxed and not overwhelmed. Just take a breather. This week I also worked on a system for the open world mechanic. I don't want scene-based gameplay. I want an open world map. And to do this, I divided the map into different sections. Once the player gets close to those sections, they will enable, and the ones far behind the player will disable. This will benefit me a lot when the map is very, very large. For now, I have just kept a small map, but it is not finished yet. So this is all I could work on this week. In the next video I'll be working on enemies, finally. I know it has been a while and I've been putting it off for some time now. Here is the first enemy I will be creating. Something small, but will give me a great sense of how the combat will work. I hope you all enjoyed this week's devlog. It was a great week, I learned so much. If you don't want to miss future videos, and leave a like, also comment some feedback below. I love reading all the comments. You can also join my Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, see you next time.